You're watching WXXV, Gulfport, Biloxi, Pascagoula, and Hattiesburg.
The Jackson school system is in for a major overhaul, and it's already begun at Provine High School.
The Hinds County District 3 supervisor's post has now been officially and legally filled, at least for now.
And some aerospace engineering students at Mississippi State find their aspirations soaring.
This is Mississippi News Tonight for Friday, April 3rd, 1992.
Good evening, I'm Bob Noonan.
And I'm Gene Edwards. The Jackson Public Schools will soon put an innovative idea to...
You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice at 5:30. With Jennifer Tubwell, Joe Sullivan, and Chief Meteorologist Ashley Feaster.
A winter storm is slamming the coast. Bridges and roads are closed.
That details are straight ahead.
You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice at 5:30.
Good evening, Gulf Coast, and thanks for joining us. I'm Taylor Rubach. 42-year-old Chin Van Wyn of...
You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice at 9.
Good evening, Gulf Coast. I'm Tanner Stewart, and thank you for joining us. Biloxi police have taken into custody the suspect.
You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice.
Good afternoon, my Gulf Coast family. I'm Jalen Morris alongside Chief Meteorologist Rob Knight, and we would like to welcome you to a new beginning, a new chapter, and most importantly, our new home. Our first.
You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice.
Well, good evening, Gulf Coast, and thanks for joining us on this Monday night. I'm Grant Chigazola. We'll start with this. A Moss Point man.
You're waking up with News 25 today on WXXV.
Good morning, South Mississippi, and thanks for joining us on this Friday morning for News 25 today. Rob, what was that?
You're watching News 25 on WXXV.
Yeah. He's still singing Guns N' Roses.
Okay, the red light's on.
Okay, the red light's on. It may be Paradise.
You're watching News 25 on WXXV.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on News 25. I'm Lori Buring. A 20-year-old Biloxi man will spend the rest of his life in prison after being convicted of capital.
You're watching News 25 on WXXV.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on News 25 at 9 o'clock. I'm Lori Buring. A man suspected of leaking top secret government documents online is...
Your news live right now. WXXV News 25.
Good morning, South Mississippi, and happy Friday to you all. So glad you could be joining us here for...
Your news live right now. WXXV News 25.
Welcome to News 25 at noon. I'm Spencer Pullen. Now, here's our meteorologist Trey Tunnison with a quick...
Your news live right now. WXXV News 25.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on News 25 at 5 o'clock. I'm Lori Buring. Students in Pascagoula and Gaucher along with coast.
Your news live right now. WXXV News 25.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on News 25 at 9 o'clock. I'm Lori Buring. We start with a few traffic reminders.
You're watching South Mississippi's hometown station, WXXV Fox 25, Gulfport, Biloxi, Pascagoula, and Hattiesburg.